case you guys have this issue on your truck. Hey guys, so after we ran it slow and it idled really rough, and then the check engine light came on, which was a P0345, which is a camshaft sensor, which I already replaced when I got the truck, bank 2, which would be on this side. So today we're gonna go ahead and replace the VCT or VVT solenoids. So what we're gonna do is unplug the negative, take off this, and then remove this, take off all the coil packs, open the valve cover, and swap it out. I'll try to show you guys as much as I can, but I can't record the whole thing. I don't have the best phone or an extra camera to hold up the battery, but I will tell you guys every step I take. So in case you guys have this issue on your truck, you guys could use this as a potentially solving the problem. So and the reason why, if I had this valve cover, I wouldn't have to take off the valve cover, but unfortunately I have these right, because they are not, I can't plug them out. I have these, so that's why I have to take the valve cover off. If you have the bigger one on your 5.4, then you don't have to take the whole fucking valve cover off. So I'm gonna be doing the right side first, and then I'll move to the left side. But first, I'm gonna disconnect the battery, and I'll update you guys as I go along. All right, guys. So I did turn off the battery and stuff like that, but I didn't see this on other videos that I saw people changing the solenoids. But this bracket specifically that holds the reservoir power steering, it's fucking a bitch. So it is under there, and it is a 3/4 bolt, just so you guys know, because that is a pain in the butt to remove. So I'm still working my way through, but just want to show you guys. All right, guys, so I did bring a shop vac out just so we could clean all the debris and loose stuff in that was here, because I'm about to take out the valve, the coil packs. So I was able to loosen the harness and stuff, was able to get everything out of the way. So now it should just be coil packs and start loosening the valve cover. But so yeah, so this concerns me here, which is a little on the looser side. Maybe I'll just go run and grab some more valve cover gaskets and stuff. But yeah, I did want to make sure. There's a lot of dust and dirt. I think this truck kind of like sat in the mud at one point. But yeah, so I just wanted to clean all this stuff up, because you don't want any debris or anything to get inside your coil packs. So just heads up and stuff, you know, just so you guys could be aware of what to do, because it is a pain. You do have to disconnect a whole bunch of stuff. I had to take this little piece out. Other old not as old stuff might not require so much work, but this one does. All right, guys, so I just cracked it open right now, but I wanted to share with you the amount of screws for this specific one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the back, 7, 8, 9, 10 screws. So for this engine, 5.4 3Valve, it's going to be a total of 10 screws. I just literally cracked it open right now, and unfortunately not all the coil packs were able to be removed. I'm really thinking something was definitely wrong with I'm hoping they didn't seize or anything like that, but now I think I need to get new coil packs, but which is fine. I'm not tripping. I just wanted to share with you guys the current update. But yeah, so taking off the bracket, I did loosen this tension the bracket that's holding up the dipstick, you know, there's like a little tension rod. We're trying to hold it in place. But yeah, just keeping you guys posted and updated. Timing belt seems really tight, or pretty good. Everything else looks pretty good. Just this old sensor, right, looks pretty bad. And I mean, what can I say, bro? The truck had a lot of old oil type shit on it. The camshaft doesn't look bad, so hopefully it's just the sensor. But I will be cleaning this. Take a look at this. Fucking disgusting. So I will be cleaning that, and also taking a look at this. I might have to get these replaced. So I'm thinking about pulling it out and stuff like that. But right now I'm gonna do a little bit of vacuuming, so none of this dirt or grime gets anywhere. And in the back as well. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it was pretty grimy. So yeah. Alright guys, well, this is the housing, the valve cover, and I am just brushing all this shit off. Like, this is so fucking dirty, like so dirty. So I'm just kind of like spraying some throttle body cleaner to remove any built up carbon, and just brushing that shit with a toothbrush. So it can be clean, because that shit is disgusting. And again, I did say that this engine, when I got it, the truck, the oil was fucking disgusting. So this might have been a reason why all this carbon buildup and the sensor got clogged and stuff like that. So right now I just put a bunch of paper towels over it while I work on this, and then get it done. Yep. Hey guys, so here's the updated valve cover. This is probably the best I'll be able to do right now. I did go and get some more throttle body cleaner, just because I felt like it was extremely dirty, like really dirty. I cleaned these sides right here as best as I could. There was a lot of debris and junk and stuff. You know, just so you guys can see the difference, bro. Like, again, I could have, like, my toothbrush, which I think I lost, so it's right there, but it's fucking gone. I feel like I took a lot of debris out, and this is a lot better, you know. So we're gonna put this back on, as well as the new valve as well, VVT valve, just because it is getting dark, and I did cover all this stuff up, but it is getting a little late. I've been working on this for, say, maybe 3.5, 4 hours now. 3.5, I would say, because we had a client to come and pick up some stuff. I still haven't removed this, but I just wanted to cover everything up while I worked on it. I'm not sure if I need to take the valve covers. I kind of forgot about the coil packs, but I'll see how it is. I'll try to remove them right now, and if I can't remove them, then I'll probably just rip them off and go get new ones. But yeah, that's the update so far. Hey guys, so most likely I'm gonna call it for today. I did replace the valve, right? But unfortunately, the ignition coil packs, I tried to remove it and it did not remove. So ended up ripping it, or breaking it. So I'm slowly trying to scrape out the rest of this thing, which it's a piss off, but it is what it is. So yeah, but I am gonna call it a day, and luckily I still have my other little car right here that I could get along with and take me spots. And then, again, the truck was not giving me such a fucking like pain in the ass, but I was concerned about that, and I felt like if I didn't take care of it now, that it was gonna get worse. So I do want to take care of it now. I'm still gonna do that side hopefully tomorrow, or if not next week, but for sure I'm gonna finish this tomorrow. And I still got another coil pack over there, which might be a lot harder to like work on, since it's such in the back over there. It's over here. But yeah, let me see if I could zoom in a bit. It's over there, but yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna just stick around and just try to remove this little gasket or rubber pieces from the spark plug. I guess that's why they use anti-seize, but I guess this person did not use anti-seize. Whoever changes the spark plugs last did not use anti-seize. So ignition coil seized up, bonded to the spark plug, and now I was trying to cut it out. I did replace this thing, which is the whole reason why we wanted to change it. And then here's the actual old one, and as you guys could see, the middle one is missing the filter. So that's probably why I kept having that rough idle. And then the throttle, the valve cover came out awesome. That thing looks spectacular to what I can do it as, right? So compare from what it was before to what it is now, night and day, bro, night and day. So we'll revisit this back tomorrow. Stay tuned. So I'm gonna be cleaning this stuff now. It took me a cool minute to remove the valve covers or the ignition coils that were just like gone, bro. They're like toasted. They got stuck in there. They had gotten stuck in there. So it took me fucking like an hour plus to remove them, because this one was a lot easier than the one in the back, because the one in the back I couldn't really see. But you know, just please put some dielectric or something to not fucking seize your ignition coils. Alright, so I did clean the stuff out from the valve cover where this goes. I was originally thinking about putting this back in, but after noticing it is kind of stiff compared to the new one, where it's just more like you know, gasket type material, then this one kind of like it's a little bit more stable, right? So I want to go ahead and buy these from O'Reilly's and stuff. AutoZone didn't have it, but it's cool. Make sure you guys change your valve cover gaskets. Now that I have it open, I'm gonna do that. I did buy the kit, but I don't know what the little things are for. I'm assuming they're bushings, but it is what it is. I'll do it without the bushings. Alright guys, so finally put the gasket back in. I just want to add this gasket maker sealant, so put it on right there and on the bottom. Just don't forget this, because you will break the seal when you remove that. So just a heads up. Hey guys, so I went ahead and put everything back together. I think I got everything right. I am still missing the coil packs. Those should be here on Monday, and then I'll put them in and start the car. I just decided to get new coil packs, so I'm just missing that. Everything else is hooked up. I think I tightened the valve cover pretty well. Put like that gasket grease on it. Everything looks good from this perspective. I just need to start the car or start the truck and get it and connect the coil packs to each other. I did order the dielectric grease that's will be coming with the coil packs, and then I'm not gonna have enough time today to do this side, but I will do this side next week on the weekend. But this took me, I mean, dude, if it wasn't for the coil packs getting stuck, you know, the cleaning of the valve cover took a minute. And I just wanted to be assured, you know, I did make sure that there was no like things inside the camshaft and yeah, inside the camshaft before I cleaned it and scraped everything off. It was a little process, but someone with no mechanical, like car mechanic skills, like other than just normal brake jobs and rotor, you know, removing the rotors and the brakes and replacing those. You could do it. Just give it a chance. Make sure you give yourself enough clearance and be patient. Don't rush and just take your time. And you got it. Next week will be this side, but I think this one was the most difficult side, so we'll figure that out. Hey guys, so I just did the cold start I just added the ignition coils, and you guys can see check engine light is gone now. I just wanted to put in the ignition coils. No codes found on the reader. I do have a reader right here, and let's read. No codes found in module. Before it was coming up to P0345. Got the ignition coils, new ignition coils on there. This side still needs to be done, so I'll be waiting for that one. But everything looks like it's leaking. Everything looks good. I didn't reset the check engine light, went off by its own. I didn't reset that. I just was waiting to put the ignition coils on today, but there's a ticking on this side, so I'm hoping once we remove, you guys can hear that. Once we remove the valve cover on this side, clean it out, replace the solenoid, then everything go back to normal. So I'm about to take it out for a little spin right now, but just wanted to check in with you guys and let you guys know that everything looks good on this side. It looks good. Ignition coils for all. I want to just drive around the block for a few times, see how it goes. But there you guys go. How to change your solenoid, clean your valve cover, and replace the gasket. You guys take care and have a good one. I'll see you guys next time.